Hello everyone, I'm Broughy1322 and I come at you from a new location, which is actually my girlfriend's place. I'm in Sweden. Anybody who watches my streams will know everything about her, and she streams as well and how we met and all that stuff. But maybe I'll make a video about that in the future, but that's not the topic of this video. But yeah, I kind of explained about this in the 80k subscriber special that I wanted to do some more vlog style videos. I've already started that with sort of, obviously I do the unboxings, and I brought back the Broughy Explained series, which I'm going to continue. I want to do some more product reviews as well, but I also wanted to do this sort of more rambling video where I just talk about a few variety of different things that's going on in my life, my plans for YouTube, things like that. Not necessarily all the time. I'm not going to be flooding the channel with videos like this, but just when I've got something to say, and I figured now was an ideal opportunity to do that. So yeah, I am in a new location. This is my girlfriend's room in Sweden. It's quite difficult having such a long distance relationship like that, because you know you're having to spend significant times apart, and obviously when I'm here I spend a lot of time with her, but I'm still able to make videos and things like that because she has quite a good setup herself. She streams herself. She's more of a gamer than I am, to be honest, but yeah, I'm still able to make videos and do this kind of stuff. But obviously, for a vlog style video like this, you are going to notice a difference, so I figured I may as well address it. But yeah, maybe I'll make a proper video about her and how we met and all that kind of stuff in the future if you guys are interested in that sort of thing. So unlike the 80k rambling vlog that I did where it was quite long, I'm trying to keep these sort of more update rambling videos quite short, and I'm just going to talk about a variety of topics. The first thing that I wanted to mention is that I've updated the rewards on my Patreon page. There's a lot of different things there now for different donation amounts per month, and you can get various different things back for donating. I've always seen Patreon as a way for basically, if you like my content and you think my content is worth $1 or a couple of dollars a month in terms of the amount of entertainment or videos that I give you, then you're free to donate on there if you want to, but you never have to. You never, I never expect it. I never require it or anything like that. So it's totally optional, but I have updated the rewards on there. One of the most used rewards from there was that I would play people's GTA tracks on stream, and there's become a sort of special Patreon stream that we do every month for that, and that's actually quite a lot of fun. It's become one of my favorite streams, and viewers quite like it as well. So I decided to the problem was that was only the main thing that people supported me on Patreon for. I wanted to flesh that out a little bit more, so there's more stuff for people who donate a smaller amount, there's more stuff for people who want to donate a bit more. But like I say, it's never needed. But if you feel free to check that out and see what you could get for various different donation amounts. I always say that Patreon is more so that you want to donate because you like the content, and any reward that you get for doing that's built into Patreon, it's just an added extra. But yeah, I've tried to make it a little bit more interesting and more enticing, if you like, to sort of say a thank you to people who do choose to donate to me via that. But like I say, you never have to, but the link is down in the description if that's something that you want to do. Now, what else has been going on? Well, in terms of GTA videos, obviously, I've mentioned recently that I'm going to be going back over all of the classes in terms of the testing videos and go through all of those, make a brand new video for every single class. That's obviously going to come very shortly, but I'm going to release some specific video for that, detailing that in particular. I also want to do something in terms of track creation. Obviously, the Broughy Verified series was the main thing for that. But I'm going to release again another video that's got more information about that. But just so you're aware, there are some specific videos coming in the coming weeks about all of that kind of stuff, and I will give you some updates. I've also got the super special project, which I basically mentioned 3 separate things at the start of this year. There was the super special project was the sort of the third thing. The multi-class endurance championship was the first thing, which that's already been done, and Broughy Verified series as well, which has kind of been done a little bit but not really there. By the end of the year, I hope to have fulfilled those 3 things that I wanted to do, or at least started to do it as well with this super secret special project that no one really knows about yet. But I'm really, really excited for that, and I do have a lot of plans for videos that I want to make. It's just basically finding the time to do it and prioritizing which videos are more important than others. But yeah, I do have a lot up here and in my mind of the stuff that I want to make. So, just if there's ever a slow moment on my channel, just know that behind the scenes things are going well, and I will be working on a lot of things. But it is difficult when you're sort of having life changes like this, or having to travel and stuff like that. So there may be moments where that occurs, but I'm really looking forward to the future for my channel and the videos that I want to make, because I've got a lot of ideas and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. And obviously my Twitch streams are going to continue because I've really been enjoying those a lot as well. So yeah, just a little update on YouTube, but yeah, there are some videos going to be released about the more specific items in the coming weeks. Now, in terms of other games, No Man's Sky has been released recently, and a few people have asked me whether I was playing it. I haven't been playing it, and I'm not sure I really intend to. My girlfriend is probably going to be getting it herself to stream herself, and maybe I'll give it a go at that point, but I'm not really sure I want to buy it myself, to be honest. And I was really hyped for the game initially when I first heard about it, but that kind of left me when I realized, and when it was announced essentially, or when information came out, that it wasn't a multiplayer experience, and that really sort of turned me off it. And maybe I'll give it a go and I might like it, but really I was going into that game, or I wanted something from that game that would be a multiplayer experience. And to be honest, something like Star Citizen is right in my wheelhouse for that sort of thing. I really like to get into that, whether I've got the time to do it whenever it comes out fully, or whether I've just got the time in the future to sort of look into it how it is now. That seems like the game for me, to be honest. Star Citizen looks incredible for the things that you can do and the things that I want from that sort of genre and experience. I love space related video games, and Mass Effect. The Mass Effect series is one of my favorite video game series of all time, and the idea of having that sort of thing in a sort of multiplayer aspect would be incredible, where you can work together with people and stuff like that. But No Man's Sky doesn't really feel that for me, and I've never really been one for survival type games, which No Man's Sky seems to be, and it has certainly suffered from overhype, and there's certainly been far too much hype over it, and I think there's a lot of blame to be put around for a lot of different parties for that. I'm not going to really cover all of that sort of stuff. That's been well covered by lots of other people who are more knowledgeable than me in terms of game journalism, and people like Jim Sterling and Total Biscuit and stuff like that. But it's just not really for me, to be honest, and there's other games that I'd rather focus on. One of those being Pokemon Go. I really like Pokemon Go. It's getting me out. It's getting me, walking around, hatching eggs, catching Pokemon. Now, I've always been a fan of Pokemon, to be honest. It's ever since having Pokemon Blue back in the day, and then I got, Silver and Crystal, and then I kind of stopped after Generation 2. Wasn't really bothered until the remakes came out of the, Fire Red, and I think I had Soul Silver. Soul Silver, probably one of my favourite video games of all time. And then I stopped again after that. I've never really done any of the main games since then, but Pokemon Go has been getting me out. It's been getting me walking, hatching eggs, team instinct for life. It's been such a fun experience, and it's been really nice to see Pokemon in the mainstream, because I've always liked it. I was fanatical about it when I was young, with all the cards, the anime, just everything, and it's nice to see everybody playing, and it's so crazy to just be walking around and seeing other people on their phones playing Pokemon Go. It's such a huge thing, and that's absolutely fantastic to see it bring people together like that. And I've been really enjoying it. I haven't made any videos on it because I don't really, it's kind of a video game that I want to keep to myself. I know it's not technically, it's not really much of a full video game, but it is still a video game as such. Obviously, it's just a phone game, but it's something that I've wanted to keep to myself. And something like, when the next Mass Effect comes out, I probably won't make videos on that because it's one of my favorite games, and it's just something that I would like to do in my free time, sit back, relax, not have to think about making videos or covering on YouTube. And Pokemon Go's been that for me, and it's probably got me back into it insofar as making me want to get the next Pokemon games, probably either Sun or Moon. So yeah, it's been really fun, and in this absence of any video games from the main series that I like, obviously Gears of War 4 is coming out very shortly. That's something I'm going to be really focusing on. And obviously before we had the Cunning Stunts DLC for GTA, there wasn't really a lot happening in terms of sort of the things that I like to play. Pokemon Go really did fill that gap, and I've been really enjoying it. In terms of the channel itself, and both channels really, they've been doing well as always. Obviously we had that big spike when the Cunning Stunts update was released, and I got up to 80k subscribers. We probably may even be on 90k subscribers by the time this video goes up. I'm recording it a few days in advance, and we're on sort of 89,700 and something at the moment. So it was about 85,000 subscribers before I actually got the 80k subscriber special video up. I'll try to be a little bit quicker this time with the 90k subscriber special, but it's just crazy the support that you guys are showing, and I really do appreciate it, and I never really expected it. Almost at 100k, that's just unbelievable to think about that. The second channel, I'm really enjoying the second channel as well. That's been mainly obviously that I really enjoy putting the clips up there of GTA, the funny moments, and also the Let's Plays. I've really enjoyed doing the Let's Plays, to be honest, and although they don't get very many views compared to the random clips that go up on that second channel, I've really been enjoying playing different games on Twitch, on streams. For example, recently I played Inside and Gone Home. I'm aiming to play Limbo tonight, so if you watch my streams, you probably get an idea of when I'm recording this. But yeah, it's been really fun to play different games on streams, and especially those games that can be over in a few hours and done in an entire stream, and then subsequently upload that to the second channel as well. Obviously, all the links are down in the description for all the stuff that I'm talking about here, but yeah, it's just, I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. I've got so many ideas for the main channel, really enjoying what I'm doing on the second channel, enjoying the video games that I'm playing outside of YouTube, and I'm enjoying GTA as well since the Cunning Stunts update in terms of new tracks and racing and things like that. So yeah, just things are all going well, and I just have you guys to thank for it all, to be honest. You know, the support that you guys show for the things that I do. Hopefully I can continue to make even better content, and that's my plan, certainly, to make you guys enjoy the stuff that I do even more. But just thank you so much for the support, showing up to my streams, watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you thought about this video as well. You know, did you enjoy this kind of video, this sort of update vlog style rambling video? I'm not going to make a habit out of this in terms of once every week or something, but certainly maybe once a month or once or twice a month anyway, as part of this whole vlogging Monday style thing where I upload a vlog every Monday. Would you like to see that sort of thing, more of this sort of thing? I haven't decided really what I'm going to do, if it's whether it's going to be a full series or anything like that, but you know, I'm always open to your feedback and whether you enjoy this sort of thing, and I like to try out different things. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. I always appreciate you guys leaving comments and letting me know your thoughts, and I always read them all anyway. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this doesn't turn out to be too long of a video. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.